everybody, it's Paula, and tonight for dinner I'm going to make some smothered pork chops, and it's going to have some Granny Smith apple, some onion, and a few spices. And also I want to make some steamed broccoli. I'm just going to put it in the microwave. That's easy enough for me, and some really easy pasta salad. So hopefully you come back and watch me try to make it. Alrighty, for my easy pasta salad, this I'd say about maybe a little bit more than 2 cups. And a pinch of pink salt. I like I buy the boxes of pasta and then just put it in these jars. It keeps it fresher to me. Oopsie. And I like the multicolored pasta. Alright, I'll be back with you. Alrighty, to my pasta salad. I'll do that real quick. What I do is cook it, drain it, run some cold water over it, and add about, let's say, which is 4 ounces of zesty Italian dressing. This way. I do it right before dinner. That's good. And a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Mix that in there with it. And I'll cover that and serve that with dinner. Let me try another bite. Oh yeah, that's good. Really good. Okay, be right back. Alright, first I'm going to add my cream of chicken soup to my bowl here. You can add cream of mushroom instead, but somebody doesn't like mushroom soup, so I'm going to go with this to be nice. Okay, I got a 1/4 cup of milk. And Worcestershire sauce. I do believe that was about a 1/4 of a cup. 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay, now I've got my cup of cream of chicken soup in here. You can use cream of mushroom soup, but I'm using that. I got a 1/2 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. I got about an 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. 1/2 tablespoon of brown sugar, about 1/8 teaspoon of pink salt, and this is a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and I've got a tablespoon of dried, okay, one more time. This is a 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme leaves. And mix that all up. Set that aside. And that can go right here. My Granny Smith apples.
See, I went so fast at chopping up these apples, I forgot to peel it. I can't believe I did that. But I think it's still okay because it all cooked evenly and it was tender enough. And I had 2 different ways to cut up my apple, and it all worked out. So, yay! Next time, peel the apple.
There we go on that. And now my onion. I'm only going to do 1/2 of this onion. I don't need the whole thing. Put this aside.
Here, Paula is chopping an onion so fast. This is how she does it at work. This is why she makes the big bucks. Not.
Alright, in my skillet here, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. A little bit more. And a tablespoon of butter. Butter makes it better. Let that get melted. Be right back with you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this pork chops with flour. Now we're going to do the other side. I've got salt and pepper and the smothering sauce, so I'm not going to add more. Alright. I think that'll do. Right, let's move you closer to the stove. Add these pork chops. I just want to brown them. Alright. I'll bring you back when they're all browned. Alright, I got the pork chops brown enough for me. I'm going to add these onions to this. Just kind of get it a little bit translucent. Some more of that flavor in there. And a little bit more of this salt. Some of the juices out of there. I got my oven preheating to 350 degrees. And I'm going to go ahead and put these in there too. Oops. They make it look so easy at work. Okay, I'm going to let that sit covered just for a few minutes. For, I'd say 5 minutes. No, 4. And I'll be back with you. I'm back. Let's put the pork chops in the pan. This is not as difficult as I make it. Alright, put them in here. And I did spray this pan with some Pound cooking spray. Turn the heat off. Put those over this. Everything's covered. Now I'm going to add my sauce to it. I probably could have gone with the 2 cans of cream of stuff. But I think 1 can is going to be enough. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put this in the oven and let it bake for 45 minutes. You can do it on the stovetop, but I'm going to try it this way. And I'll be back with you. Hopefully it turns out good. This is how I make myself a single serving of broccoli. You little Ziploc baggie. And you can use frozen broccoli or regular broccoli florets. And fill that up. That is as much as I want. Fill it up. Leave just a little bit open for air to get through. And microwave it for about 2 minutes. And I will be back. Okay, after 3 minutes. Oh, that's hot. And you could also probably put a chunk of Velveeta cheese in here. And, oh gosh, that's hot. That's hot enough. Good. There you go. Okay, it's out of the oven. Let's see if it's tender. Oh, it seems pretty tender. You can taste the apples and the onions in it. Alright, be back when I get it plated up. There it is. Okay, let's take a taste. Could be a little bit more tender. Maybe if I covered it up. Oh, wait. That is good. Pasta salad. You can taste that zesty. You make it that way with already pre-made dressing. It's already, all the spices are in there for you. And my broccoli. And you could add like a chunk of Velveeta cheese in the baggie. Okay, here we go. Got some winner. Thanks everybody.